it was my order plus another order.
So you got a bunch of food delivered to your house.
Yeah, like I ordered a small order, and as soon as I opened the door, I was like, "This is too many bags."
Huge order of food.
Yes, I mean it just covered my doorstep, and I was like, "Not all this is mine." And I could see kind of.
Yeah,
I was like, "This is not all mine."
Were they profiling you as a large American?
Well,
Jesus.
Well, when I tell you what's in the order, you'll see that they weren't profiling me.
Okay.
It was a lot of fresh vegetables, fresh fruit.
Was it an intervention? Was it a message?
I don't think so.
Did Chris Demm send you that?
Did every door on your breezeway crack open? He got it. That all your neighbors band together, Biggie?
It's here. See what he does. See what he does. See what he does.
No, he's just kicking it back outside.
He's rejecting it.
He's rejecting the fresh fruit.
He's taking the Pringles. I did have 4 cans of Pringles.
Inside,
I'll tell you what I got. I got somebody's barbecue is what I got.
Yeah.
Without the meat. I got the sides. I mean, it was 4 cans of Pringles, strawberries, blueberries, stuff to make guacamole. I mean, I got somebody's cookout, basically.
So you called Instacart.
Yes. First, I tried to reach out to the driver, and I didn't pull it inside because I kind of thought this might happen. I left it on the step, and I reached out. All you can do is really text him. I was like, hey, man, not my stuff.
Yeah.
Not my stuff. He's gone. Never answers. Never replies. So I'm like, well, I can't leave it. I got it because I have frozen stuff of my own in this. I'm like, got to pull it inside.
Right.
So I pull the whole thing in. I put my stuff away. I call Instacart, and I say, it's still bagged up. It's still here. And they said, hey, COVID-19, you can't have it. It's been in your home. We can't come take it back. It's yours.
It's yours.
You're not charged for it.
There you are. So here's the difference. I go to a place called Chicken and Pickles.
Yes.
You
used to.
Well, I'm getting a lot of emails, too. Where is this mystical place?
I get that a lot, too.
Where is this?
Yeah, once or twice a week.
Is it local?
Where's this restaurant?
Not really.
It sounds a lot like a place I've heard of. It should.
I go to a magical place called Chicken and Pickles. Where
is that paleo?
Parts of it. Parts of it are paleo friendly. You can't have breads on paleo. Okay. So now...
Going to sit in your car and eat a hunk of grilled chicken breast?
I've done it 3 times.
Well, they also have grilled nuggies.
They do have grilled nuggies.
But you're a man of 50.
That does feel a bit... I'll be honest, that is tough to order.
Say the word nuggie.
I'll have a grilled nuggie.
They literally call them that?
No, I just made that up. But that's what you feel like. You could say grilled nuggets, but I mean, it's interpreted as...
It's the same thing.
I'm
You're
a man-child.
You're eating a child's meal.
That's right. So instead of getting a grilled nuggie, I get a grilled chicken sandwich deluxe, which includes lettuce, tomato. I don't get the cheese, and bacon, because I can have that on paleo. And so when it comes, I take the bun and throw it in the trash.
Here come the seagulls, just right out the window into the parking lot. Seagulls come over from the Walmart. Hey, what's happening?
That's right.
Another idiot went paleo.
Some dumbass is doing paleo
He's
again.
trying to shoehorn paleo into chicken and pickles.
But I can have the lettuce, tomato, and chicken.
Yay!
And the bacon. I can have the bacon, too. So I
Just no delivery device.
That's a messy way to go.
That's
Let me
it.
say this.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I toss both buns, and then I wrap it in the lettuce and eat it. But a lot of the tomato will slide out on my shirt.
Of course.
9 times out of 10. I've done it 3 times where I'm sitting in a parking lot in front of Chicken and Pickles eating this. So I've done it. Yes. That is my...
Sir, could you park in front of Hobby Lobby?
Just
We're
a
getting complaints.
pile of buns.
That's true. You know where I've been. And I order 3 because I can have as much as I want, okay, on paleo. That's how we do it on paleo. So I order 3 of them and eat them one at a time. And they give me a sauce, but I reject. Can't have that.
Nope. Give it to the birds.
That's right. That's right. They like a
The
little
tomato
something.
is my sauce.
That's right. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. In the meantime...
Is this because of that dude we had at lunch with?
That's right. That's right. I had lunch.
Pathetic.
I had lunch.
Well, you did your research.
10 days ago.
With a healthy dude, a fit dude.
I had lunch with a guy who's in great shape. And he came walking in, and when he said...
Yeah, please.
I said, do something for me. I'm falling apart here in front of your eyes. He said, I have one word for you. Paleo. That was the word. So I started looking into it and immediately turned paleo that day. And for 10 days now, I've been paleo. So I go to Chicken and Pickles and I order that. Well, they brought me, instead of my 2 or 3 grilled chicken sandwiches, they brought me a huge bag. And I looked inside and I took it into the car and the guy walked away, but it had several, like 4 French fries. And I ordered through the app, so they brought it to me, and several Chick-fil-A sandwiches, chicken and pickle sandwiches. And so I called him back. I leaned out the car and called him back and handed it back to him. And he said, "Oh, sorry." And he took it to the car, 3 down. Oh. So he did not. It wasn't like I touched it and everything.
The door rule.
Yeah. It wasn't the DoorDash rule.
I'm surprised, see?
Yeah. That's the second time they've done that.
I was going to say, they will rip a meal back from you.
They will. They did. Took it right out of my car.
Yeah.
They will.
No, give me that back.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll take it right back.
And to me, that's like, being in your car, that's even grosser than being on like a doorstep.
In my car? Have you know my car? I haven't washed that car.
I've said this. I said it before when this happened to you. If I was the other car and I saw that, I'd be like,
Yeah. And the fries were poking out the top, so I was breathing right on that thing.
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated.
What does what does your wife think of Mr. Paleo?
She's trying to be supportive, I think. She's done a good job being supportive of it. I am, eating a lot of apples with almond butter, and she doesn't like the way I crunch the apple. That's the one thing. She said, what was it she said? It was pretty endearing. She said, "I will kill you dead if you eat another apple today."
I feel like it's a toss-up on who was happier you went back to work today.
Yeah, good point.
It's close. It's very, very close.
Good.
Both of you are out of your routine when the other one's around.
Big time. They hate it when I'm around.
Yeah.
So especially when we're at home, because I start seeing things like, we need to clean this up, we need to get rid of this, we need to eat this, that kind of thing.
Earlier, Kelly, you shared that this is a significant day for you and your wife, anniversary. Where are you going to go have 2 different meals?
Tonight, we're going to a steakhouse. I went ahead and called in the reservation, 4:45.
We don't open till 5. Exactly.
I called it. I said, "Can I get a reservation for 4:45?" She goes, "Seriously? You want a reservation for 4:40?" Yes. I'd like a 4:45.
We're not open that late. Oh, I mean early.
Early, 4:45. Steakhouse. I can't reveal which one. Paparazzi. So, I'll get a steak. I can have that.
Can you have alcohol?
No. I've not had alcohol in 10 days. That is true. I have not. And I normally would be down in some brewskis on a vacation, come on. Sit on the back porch and, have a few. But I did not. And we even had a 4th of July thing at the lake. And I just had water, which people were surprised by. As they looked at the cooler and were like, "What's going on?"
Water and bare hand in a burger.
Big time.
No bun. No bun.
That's right.
Why do we have all these leftover buns?
That's right. He's always doing comedy. I'm not.
I did. I got rid of the buns and just ate the burgers. That's exactly right. So tonight we have steak. I'll have probably some broccoli on the side of it. I'll be in bed by 7:00. That's an anniversary for us.
It's magic.
We exchange our cards.
Delightful.
It'll be nice. We exchange our cards. Now, entertainment news. How about this Bill Cosby thing? To catch out totally off guard. Shocked.
I didn't see it coming, but the more I read about it, it sounded like it was the right decision.
Was it?
From a legal point of view, it sounded like a previous prosecutor had lied.
Is that right?
Yes. That's my understanding of the Cosby case.
It was so quick. I heard Bill Cosby is trying to, get out. They're arguing, and I thought, well, that's never going to work. And then the next day, he was set free. I couldn't believe it.
Like a previous prosecutor, he was put in jail using testimony from a previous case for which a prosecutor said, "Well, we're not going to charge you for this."
But doesn't it? 60 or so women have come forward to say,
I know.
So if you're one of them, you've got to think, the system has failed me. And it's because he has money.
It's because of this. Well, I think
that's what they think. No, but I think that's what they think.
Right. That's the perception. Yeah. But I don't think that's 100% accurate.
Oh, I think you're probably right from a legal standpoint. I didn't read that much about it, but when I did, it seemed like they were on the money with that. And probably he should never have been in the first place.
Not for this particular case.
Yeah. Right. So will any of these other women now?
I don't know what the statute of limitations is in the places where he, is alleged to have committed these heinous crimes.
You could have knocked me over with a feather when I saw him getting out of prison and now cannot see at all, completely blind. And I saw his spokesperson say he got home and had what he loves, hard scrambled eggs and French fried potatoes. That was his thing. And he had that for breakfast. And he was in Pennsylvania, I guess. And then he went up to Massachusetts where he has a house. I was just shocked by it. I wondered, and I guess legal. Now, we have Lisa Lanier, our official attorney. I'll ask her about this on Friday for Lawyer Up.
Right.
But it looks like you're right, that legally it was the right thing to do. Let's play this game now. The last time you played, you fought to a draw. So now we have 5 celebrities, 10 actually. And I'll just say which one's worth more money. All right, and you have to guess. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
John Mellencamp or John Cryer? Which one has a higher net worth? John Mellencamp or John Cryer?
Ooh,
Biggie,
man.
I'll let you go first.
Okay. Well, I'm going to break it down here.
All right.
Mellencamp, of course, huge hits.
Yes.
Still tours.
Yep.
Seems to have done well with his money. You didn't hear about him going broke. John Cryer, however, huge hit TV show. Still in syndication, still getting paid. I'm going to go John Cryer on this.
Cryer, Chris Demm.
I believe that Mellencamp has had money troubles, Biggie. And yes, he's still, I don't know that he's sold his back catalog. Therefore, I will lean with the sitcom dollars and go Cryer.
You're both right. Both 1 for 1.
Was it close?
Not really. Cryer, $80 million net worth. Mellencamp, $30. I was a little surprised that Mellencamp was that low.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
probably right.
I didn't know he had money troubles.
I seem to recall that happening to him. You know,
Okay.
remember in like the 80s when a lot of guys were declaring bankruptcy, like Billy Joel, Tom Petty. I mean,
Yeah.
giant names.
Yeah.
They trusted the wrong people
Right.
and got screwed.
Well, Billy Joel for sure. He really got it.
Yeah.
And you're right. Tom Petty, too. All right. 1-1 tie. Or both of you got the first one right, so you're on the money. This is maybe advantage Biggie here. Adam Levine or Avril Lavigne? Biggie.
Okay, well, huge hits on both ends. However, Adam Levine has had consistent hits. Avril had a time. Maroon 5 still very popular, still touring. I'm going to lean Adam Levine on this one. Also on The Voice.
Chris Demm?
Yeah, I think the TV dollars will give Adam the edge over Avril.
You're both right. By a lot. $130 million is Adam Levine's net worth. Avril Lavigne, a respectable $60 million.
Still, that's impressive.
Very
Because
much.
Biggie's right. It's been a while since.
Yeah,
she
she's
was
having
the
this
thing.
kind of comeback moment where people are embracing her older stuff. I think you'll see her on tour.
This may be one that leans toward Chris Demm. Who's worth more, Tom Brady or Tom Jones?
Wow.
Wow, that's something there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Brady v. Jones.
Brady's had NFL dollars for 20 some odd years now.
Yeah. And endorsements.
Yeah.
But, you know,
He doesn't do a ton.
no.
Tom Jones, been touring since the 60s.
Yeah.
Can
I'm
still
g-
get it.
I'm going to lean Brady still
Going
here.
Brady. All right, Chris Demm.
For some reason, I envision Tom Jones sitting in a Welsh castle somewhere on bigger piles of money. I'll go Jones.
Chris Demm is right. It's Tom Jones.
Shocker to me.
Worth $260 million.
Oh, my God.
Tom Brady worth $220 million.
Good Lord.
Wow.
It's not unusual.
That's impressive.
That's a shocker to me.
And finally, Biggie, can you catch up here? Meg Ryan or Ryan Gosling? Ryan v. Ryan. Who's worth more money?
Well, Meg Ryan hits in obviously the 90s. Not much lately. Ryan Gosling, consistent. But he'll also do like an art house feature where I could see him taking, half his normal pay. I'm still going to lean Ryan Gosling
Ryan Gosling. Chris Demm.
by a hair.
I just don't know that Ryan made that much money to put her over the top of Gosling, so I'll say the man, Gosling.
No.
Oh,
Meg Ryan worth $85 million. Ryan Gosling worth $70 million.
wow.
It's a bit of a surprise.